You can fade it out. I'll fade it out later. Huh? Alright. Podcast Life as It Happens, episode number 5. I have my special guest, DeadMundo. There you go. Oh shit! It got cut off. Hold
on. Let's do that again.
Try that again. DeadMundo.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here.
There you go. See, now we're I'm back, and we have sound effects. We're getting better at this. So, yeah. How you doing, bro?
I'm good. How are you, man?
Been good, man. Since the last time I seen you.
Better.
Yeah, a lot better.
Let's say that.
Right. Yeah, we're testing stuff out still. Right. So, what you been up to?
I've been working, man. I've been doing, or trying to work on events and stuff. Other than that, I've been trying to work on my own art and my own design work, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know who DeadMundo is, he is an artist, emotional philanthropist, drinker, fighter.
Most people know that.
Lover. Marshall alumni.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah, I know you from Marshall. Right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, King.
King.
I know you from King, man.
Yeah, damn, man. We go
That's
back.
Middle school.
We go back like.
We got a story about
shirts,
that.
Man. Yeah.
Stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
Crazy story.
Yeah, and like all Sagittariuses, he stays busy. You're Sagittarius, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah. We stay busy doing one thing or another. You hosted that event, right? The one night stand.
That's right.
Which was a success.
I'll say I was one of the hosts. There was a total of 3 of us. I can't take full credit for that event.
Yeah, you can. They're not here, man. Fuck them.
But what if they hear it, man? You never know. No, it was
true.
3 of us total, and
cool.
a lot of hard work from all 3 of us.
Cool, man. What kind of art did you put up? Or did you not put any?
The type of work that I do is generally like stencil artwork, and I've been getting more into digital artwork, which is closer to the type of career that I have, which is graphic design. So I've been doing more of that lately. But I still dabble into stencils. As far as the whole event itself, we had everything. We had photography. We had some digital prints, digital artwork that people do. We had some oil. We had acrylic. We had watercolor. So pretty much all you can think of, we kind of had a little bit of it. The only thing we didn't have was probably like sculptures. I mean, we had some airbrushing too. Now that I remember, we had some airbrushing on on longboards and some skateboards.
Did you guys do the airbrushing on people like last time?
No, we didn't do airbrushing, but we did have some. We did have 2 very, very talented artists doing light painting on bodies. So we did have some body painting as well.
Anything for is anything coming up? Anything in the near future?
The next event we have coming up it's called Musink. It's a Travis Barker event that's going on. It's gonna be me and Oscar. He goes by Sketch, and then Yadira, she goes by Crafty Frida. So the 3 of us will be vending at a booth.
Oh, cool, man.
Yeah, but there's gonna be a lot of good bands there.
You gotta invite Madzilla, man. Yeah, I need to redeem myself from that one.
I don't know if she'll be there, but
hopefully, yeah.
I'll send her a Snapchat.
Right? Come see me.
These are the bands right here that are gonna be on there. It's gonna be Rancid, Sick of It All, Bad Religion, Off, Ignite,
Oh,
Blink 182,
yeah, I'm a
Yellow
definitely go.
Wolf, Prayers. Did I say Ignite already?
No.
Ignite and the Interrupters. Those are like the main headliners, I believe, for the 3 nights.
Nice. What is this gonna be
at the OC Fair?
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be good. March 20th through the 22nd.
You gonna do anything under under Sunset?
Not that I could think of, not right now. They're very busy. I mean, they're ongoing thing. They have comedy shows every night, Monday through Friday. They just got featured on LA Weekly.
Oh shit.
I believe LA Weekly, yeah, as like one of the up and coming like comedy spots to be at if you want to check someone that's like, someone that's kind of just in the middle where they're not like amateurs, but they're not like at the top of their game. They're just getting up there. But then they also have like people that are at the very top that are coming down and just meeting up and doing like performances there as well.
Cool, man.
So you get a little bit of everything there. You guys should check it out if you get a chance.
Yeah, I remember going for, I think it was the Villains Night or something, or just you guys were focusing on villains when I went.
Oh, when you went for one of our shows.
Yeah.
So
they were spray painting. Was it some girl as Harley Quinn? There was Poison Ivy and a couple other girls that were just.
Yeah. I mean that's a little different from what they regularly do, but
that was actually cool.
Yeah, it was cool. I mean that's just one of our art events. Generally, it's all just comedy. They have like open mic or comedy nights. They have specific comedy nights where you show up and they have a cover. Sometimes it's free, so it just depends on the night. Yeah. Just make sure check out their Facebook. They always have all the other like events on there.
I actually went to see Chubb House I thought it was down here in downtown.
Mm-hmm.
So like I came down here and I ended up having to walk like 10 blocks down toward USC. It was at a bar. I forgot what fucking bar it was called, but he tore the fucking place down again too. Yeah. I've been trying to get him on the podcast too, but this fool was like
he's a busy guy.
Yeah, like all of us, man. We
yeah.
Just work. We do what we love doing, and then we just keep going, man.
Yeah. I saw him at M Bar.
Yeah.
He did like maybe an hour, 45-minute set. Really good. Got to catch up with a lot of people from like high school, and he was doing his show with, I guess the guy that was doing percussion was the guy from like Society's Parasites or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just people that I knew from back in the day.
Yeah, funny shit was that I showed up and I wasn't sure because he was telling me that he was debuting his EP.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody was selling this like CD that said "Sorry Mijo" or something like that.
Oh, I know where you went. You went to Mel's Bar.
Yeah, there you go. Mel's Bar.
By like Washington.
Yeah. I thought that was his EP, so I bought a couple of them, and then he goes, I even bought a pen, and he's like, "That's not mine." I was like, "Fuck!" I was like, I tried to get my money back on that.
And didn't he record all his stuff on like on cassette tapes?
Cassette. Yeah. I was like, "Oh
dude,
shit!"
That's dope. I thought that was sick, man.
Yeah, man, you gotta have your signature.
That's cool. That's so cool because he took it back. That's awesome. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, you gotta stand out some way, somehow.
Yeah, and I don't even think that's why he did it. I just think he just did it because there's a difference when you listen to a tape and a record and like a CD and like MP3s, where like when you listen to a tape, there's that raw sound to it where everything gets recorded on I guess what is it 4 tracks or something like that. Yeah. It's just I think that's what he was going for. He just wanted that very raw sound to what he was recording.
Man, no auto tunes, no.
Yeah, of course not. None of that.
It doesn't need auto tune. Well, see, I kept my word. You asked for whiskey, and I bought whiskey.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate that.
There you go.
He told me tequila, and I was like, "Come on, man, don't do me like that."
No, I drink a lot too. I drink tequila. I
drink tequila when I'm at the Gold Room, and I'm not getting stabbed. But other than that, I love whiskey, man.
I think the first time I went to the Gold Room, I went with Nina and Alvin and his lady, and a fight broke out, which I ended up getting involved in. Some guys were gonna like fall on top of his girl, so like I tossed him like across the fucking bar.
That's very normal.
And then the fucking bouncers, like 2 bouncers grabbed me and they were trying to like get me out. Like I was the one who was starting shit.
Yeah,
and then everyone was like, no, let him go. He was just.
You know what? I think I was there, but I left early that night. Yeah, I think so, because I think you told me about it.
Yeah.
You told me about it later, and you were like, hey, remember that like when we were drinking, whatever, and I was like, yeah, what happened? And then you told me, you're like, I almost got kicked out, or I got kicked out, or something.
Nah, they almost kicked me out.
Yeah.
I stayed there.
Someone was like, oh no, it wasn't him, or something, right?
Yeah. No, the people inside were like, no, he was trying to defend them. He didn't start the fight, but there was like 4 people that started fighting right there.
Yeah.
Nowhere. By the way, shout out to the Gold Room.
Yeah. Shout out to the Gold Room.
The only place where the poor man can feel like he can make it rain, man. They have a beer and a shot for $4?
Well, it's $5 this year.
Oh, that's cool, man. It's still dope.
Yeah. No, it's still very good. You get free peanuts and you get free tacos.
Free tacos?
Yeah.
I never got free tacos. Fuck, man. I
gotta
go back. Yeah.
You gotta ask for them.
See, there you go. That's great, man.
Yeah, free tacos, free peanuts.
Yeah, man. Anyway,
and they have a special now. I think on Wednesdays. Usually it was well, actually it wasn't any type of beer. It was PBR with your shot of very cheap tequila. But now you have a selection of different types of beers that you can get with that for the $5.
Now, see, there you go.
So, just a little FYI for you guys, because...
For the drinkers that want to make it rain.
Yeah, because, I frequent the place every now and then.
they have your picture up there.
Yeah, they might.
They
might just let me in.
Your separate entrance.
Yeah. Go into the back.
There you go.
Come on in, sir.
They have a table. They get people up from your table.
Dude, that'd be great. I wish they did that. They don't.
Nah, man. Compared to all the other bars that I go to, I'm like been to.
Yeah.
Fucking drinks are like $17 for like a fourth of.
Damn, what do you drink?
Something.
West Hollywood?
Nah, not even.
That's awful.
Yeah, it's bad. I just recently started going to bars. Because for me, the logic is just like, why the fuck am I going to spend $20, $30 on 2 drinks when I can buy a fucking entire bottle for $15 and then just drink right there?
Drink at home or what?
Have a kickback or something, man. With my cousin or
homies,
my best
I mean, I would get that, but the thing is, like, when you go to a bar, you run into random people that you would never see at your house. I mean, clearly, it's like, yeah, you can get like a few bottles, go to your house, invite your friends, but you know your friends when you go out.
Like, I'm tired of them.
No, I mean that's not always the case, but sometimes you want to just meet new people, talk to new people. I mean, maybe it's not always good, but yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You won't run into her in your house.
What was that story?
Not later.
What was that story?
Oh yeah, no. I always tell people, man, that day you were like the super duper fucking wingman. You saved my life, bro.
I wasn't a wingman though. Because there was nothing bad there to be a wingman for.
No. No, I'm talking about wingman as in, like, I was in such a fucking bad space. I think you brought over, like, a good 10 girls over.
Yeah, something like that.
You just fucking talking to these girls, like, come on. And I was in that fucking slump where I was like, it's
you
okay.
were like, no, I'm done. I don't want to talk to females for, like, about 10 years.
Yeah, man.
And I was like, come on, dude, it's like... That's you're going through it the wrong way.
Yeah, you're like...
You gotta, just distract yourself. No, you just gotta distract yourself.
You gotta get under somebody to get over somebody.
Some people might say that. Yeah, but you were kind of in a slum, and I didn't want you to be there.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that, dude.
I was like, hey, let's go check out this art show. Check out the good art. Yeah. Get a few drinks, and maybe talk to some girls. Get your mind off of things. I don't like talking to girls that much, so I'm scared of them.
You said that shit.
I'm scared of them. I'm scared, man.
Man, the way you approach females, like shit.
Nah,
I thought you knew everybody in that party, man. Everyone was talking to you.
Nah, they scare me, man.
Shit. I still kind of get nervous talking to females that I already talked to.
Nah, I'm scared.
I dated already. Like, oh, hi.
No.
Oh man. I listened to a couple podcasts,
Mm-hmm.
and I was talking to Gus, the
Gus?
the vocalist from Among the Bleak. He's supposed to be.
That's no sound effects right there. That's real.
Yeah, that's somebody got shot down the street. That's cool.
Hey, I hope not again, man.
Yeah, nah, we're in a different part of Narnia today.
No. Did you hear about what happened earlier?
No, what happened?
Some homeless guy got shot a few blocks down.
Damn. The fuck did you do to get shot being homeless, dude?
He was, I guess the police got called. He was,
Oh, the cops shot him?
The cops shot him. There was
right.
a bit of a altercation or something. When they showed up, they tried to, like, restrain him. He was, like, fighting. I saw the video. I wasn't there, but I saw the video, and it seemed like he was kind of fighting. And then there was, like, maybe 6 or 5 cops, like, just around him. They eventually got him down. He was on the floor, and you could hear the taser going off. Which I'm like, okay, that should be enough. But then they start shooting him.
The fuck?
Which doesn't make any sense at all. And, you know, that's just what it is, and it's fucking awful.
Yeah, they're lucky it's raining right now, man. If that shit happened today, and it's
no,
raining,
it happened today.
Yeah, no, then they're lucky, man. Cause you know how, I was watching the whole shit with the, I forgot what the fuck it happened, like down south.
Which one?
Where the kids the black kids that got shot by the cops and all the other stuff. Like down south. I forgot.
Like the Trayvon Martin stuff.
Yeah, Trayvon Martin, and they had another kid.
There was like one in Florida. There was Trayvon Martin. There was a guy in New York. There were a couple.
There was a guy in San Francisco too.
Yeah,
but
there was a couple.
There was a few.
Yeah. I was looking at all that and the cops, how they were reacting and everything, and people are like, yeah, right here we don't play that shit because you remember what happened the last time the cops fucked with someone, just blatantly fucked with them here in L.A. Yeah. I saw L.A. burn, man. The riots and everything.
Yeah.
We were under martial law. Everyone was fucking getting shot at. The fucking city got set on fire, man.
Yeah.
That's some dangerous shit down here, dude.
Well, they got to do something, man. Because it's not right anywhere. Not here, not anywhere else. Yeah. It's just not cool.
See, but I'm against stupid ass cops, but I'm not against cops, because some of them actually do their job.
Yeah, I get you.
And
I get that. I get the whole, like, you know, they're not all the same. They're not all bad.
Yeah.
But there's just a lot of them that are bad. Or at least there's a lot that we see that are bad.
I think a lot of cops get bad fucking press. Like, the bad ones get a lot of press. The good ones don't really get any kind of press. Because, I mean, alright, look.
I just posted something about a good one.
Yeah, like one of my homegirls, right? She was it was maybe like 4 years ago. Mm-hmm. One of my homegirls goes, she's like, fuck, man. She's like, fuck the cops. You know, they arrested my older brother, you know, free him, whatever, this and that. And I was like, all right. I'm like, what did your brother do? Like, what, you know, they arrested him, like, you know, without any reason. He's like, nah, it's because, you know, he was driving drunk and he was high and he was in a car with no license, no registration, and he busted a U-turn where he wasn't supposed to. I was like, you fucking kidding me?
What'd they do to him?
They just arrested him. And she was mad about that. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah,
like,
that's a different story.
I was like, come on, man. You can't say fuck the police if the motherfucker's drunk, he's high, he doesn't have a license.
Yeah, there's a different story.
He doesn't have registration, and he's busting a fucking U-turn where he's not supposed to be. It's like, come on, dude. You're pushing your fucking luck. Like okay, he doesn't have a license because maybe he can't get one. That's fine.
Yeah.
But you're drunk and you're high, and you're just driving fucking reckless. It's like, come on, dude. Like, if the cop lets him slide and he goes off and swerves and fucking kills somebody, that's on his fucking head.
That's right. Yeah.
You know, so I'm for justice. Like, yeah, you don't.
No, yeah, that makes sense.
You don't shoot somebody that's unarmed. You don't shoot somebody that's on the ground or anything. But
yeah,
I'm not gonna be like, oh, fuck the cops just because they're doing their job, man. Like, that's the whole point. Somebody in I forgot what, I think it was like the Breakfast Club.
What?
Oh, it's a radio show.
Oh, okay.
Radio station. They mentioned it. They were like, okay, people are bitching about how bad cops are. Like, okay, try not having cops at all. in the cities. It's like, they're bad, but they're unnecessary evil. Where, imagine how we're fucking reckless here in LA.
We are.
We have the 3-strike law, where it's with a 3-time loser law, where if you have 3 felonies here, you go to jail, regardless. There's no fucking like, oh, let's see if he's going. If it's 3 felonies, you're a 3-time loser. You're gonna go to jail for life. And that's because we're so fucking, like, at least here in the West Coast,
Mm-hmm.
You remember the 90s, it was just fucking gangbanging and, a bunch of killing, huh?
Because that was up for a vote, right?
No, it hasn't changed.
No, it's still going on.
It's still going on. It's just that there's...
FYI, we have Brian in the house.
Yeah.
Shit, where's your thing? We'll come back to you later. But anyways...
Yeah.
We have Brian in the house.
That went up for a vote not too long ago, right? Like to change the 3 strikes rule.
No, I think what came up for a vote was like something
maybe
else.
a couple years back.
No, it was something about what's considered a felony and what's not. They changed that.
According to the 3 strikes rule, like non-violent offenders, like non-violent drug offenders, would count into that. So if you get arrested for a non-violent drug offense, it's your 3rd strike, you go to jail for 25. Life. So did that ever get changed?
I think they did change it. They did. They actually did.
It went up for a vote, right?
Yeah, it went up for a vote and they did change it. If it had to do with drugs and it had no violence on it, then they'd let you go. But if not, then no. But
what is it? Life as it is.
Life as it happens.
Life as it happens.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit. I'm like, who's that show?
Just so I can hashtag it right.
Yeah.
Life as it happens.
Yeah.
Hashtag life as it happens.
There you go. No, yeah, you were talking about about music earlier, about the trap music and everything. I was talking to a friend of mine, I think it was like 3 days ago, and I was talking about this guy, T.I., right? And he's like boasting about, I'm a 10-time felon, I'm an 11-time felon. I'm like, it's easy to gangbang into to be gangster when you can have 10 felonies and you can still make bail. Yeah. But if you're a fucking 3-time felon here in the West Coast, they put you away for life. It's so whoever gangbangs here, they really fucking mean it. They're like, I know I'm gonna go away for life, and I'm still fucking doing it.
Sure.
Yeah. That's why they call it the ganglands here, man. It's all gang affiliated.
Let's give it up for Brian again. Thanks for being with us, Brian. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, we bring entourage with us, man. It's cool. The squad's in the building.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's good.
Yeah. We got exotic animals. We got international people here.
That's right.
Worldwide, son.
Oh, that's right.
We're worldwide.
Should we introduce her now?
Yeah, introduce her.
All right. So my friend is here from Germany. She's visiting. Yeah. She's here she was here for a few weeks. Right?
It was 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay. She's leaving in a couple of days. 2 days. Okay. Her name is Naomi. Naomi. If you're a German. Naomi. What's your last name? Bork. What?
Bork.
Bork. I can't say it. I'll have her say it.
You might as well just say Bork.
All right.
Bob.
Naomi. Bork. Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, so it's not all dudes in here.
Yeah.
And she did not go to the...
So we're actually just chilling in her room. That's not weird at all. We're just chilling. We're having a few drinks and doing the podcast here because it would be easier here.
Yeah, because of all the rain and everything,
Yeah. Plus, you don't have to deal with any outside noise.
Yeah, like the last time at the bar, that was horrible.
That was. What bar were you guys at?
Public House.
Where
We're
is
the
that?
smoker section.
I never heard of that. Public House.
It's on Vermont.
I never heard of it.
I never heard of it either till my cousin invited me. I was
Where's
like,
your? Hey, can you?
right
Where's your cup?
No, it's right here. I'll get some. So let's see. You mind saying what kind of art you do?
Oh yeah.
I do drawing, photography. every once in a while I try painting, but I'm not satisfied at all with that, so officially it's not on the list, so it's just photography, any kind of photography. I'm not that much into fashion, I prefer portraits, I love artistic photography, long exposures, that's pretty much my kind.
Sounds good.
That's cool. She sounds like she's all around.
Did you come just for vacation or for business too?
Oh, it's pretty much business / vacation / the one night stand exhibition.
Oh, you were in that?
Yeah, she was part of it.
Oh, cool.
She came down to...
Your work was featured too?
Mhm.
Nice. I should have gone, man.
Yeah, you should have.
You should have. There's actually a few
that's
people... You know what?
Work, man.
There was a lot of people that were there, but there were still a lot of people that weren't there that I knew said that we're gonna go. I'm not mad or anything.
Wait, I didn't RSVP.
And I'm not pointing fingers.
I didn't RSVP, man. I didn't. I thought about it, and I was like, maybe.
No, all I'm saying is like there was a lot of people that were like, yeah, man, I'm gonna go for sure, and then they ended up just like posting that they were like, you know, in a bubble bath or something.
Right? They're like, oh, I'm busy, and then you see them on Instagram. You know, we could see you what you doing.
Yeah.
On fucking Instagram, like, oh, my mom just died, and then they post up some shit was like turn up. I'm like, wow, that's how they grieve.
Yeah, they were turning up with their moms, their carne asada and everything.
Yeah.
And I was like, at least bring some.
Right?
Dude, I was hungry. No, actually I wasn't. No, there was plenty of food there. It was delicious. You should have gone. There's plenty of food.
No.
I like the beer.
We had beer. We had whiskey. We had Sino Tequila that was a sponsor.
Really?
I gotta throw in a few plugs in here.
There you go.
We had Mecha that was doing from Northridge, that was doing tamales and aguas frescas. They were doing
They
their
sold
sales.
them, or
No, yeah, they were
Really?
selling them to raise some funds. And then we also had the Islos Musubi, which is like a Hawaiian type of I guess you would say like a snack or a dish, where it's spam fried over rice and then wrapped in seaweed.
Damn.
So it's kind of like I would say like a warm sushi, but instead of fish or seafood, it would be meat. It's delicious. Trust me, you gotta try it. You gotta catch those guys because they're all over the place. They're up and coming, but their food is amazing.
Yeah, next time, man. You know, I used to run a catering business too, man. Like Mexican food.
Yeah.
Tamales, whatever, enchiladas, all this stuff. I used to cater for
You
like
don't have to.
for was it like Christmas, Thanksgiving, all the holidays, like Hispanic holidays. I still get calls, man. Like this Christmas and this New Year's, they hit me up and they were like, oh, you know, we need an order. We need like 10 dozen of tamales and blah blah. And actually, I was working at it. I didn't do it this year, man.
Oh yeah.
I was trying to take a break, dude, because I didn't. It's like every holiday I would just fucking work and work and work. You know, workaholic, man.
Yeah, that's
gotta
how it
plan
is.
the next paycheck, man. Did you go to school for photography or just something that you?
It was just part of my how do you call it? The program that I had at university. But it was just one semester.
And then you liked it and you just kept going with it, or?
Well, everyone's no, how do you say that? Ever since it was part of my life, part of expression. So my first camera, I got it when I was 16 years old, and it's actually still the camera that I'm still shooting with because I was never able to just get rid of it or just leave it in the corner and buy a new one because I'm not a fan of clean pictures. Like not at all, because I don't like the feel of it. I don't like that it's just not.
You like it dirty, huh?
Wow.
Wow, that took a look.
Right?
I like it grainy.
Nice.
Oh.
Dirty, grainy.
Fuck.
Grainy and dirty. Right.
There you go.
Time.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
I didn't mean to cut your inspiration or anything.
Yeah, she was like, change the world, and you're like, yeah,
she was so into
dirty.
it. I'm just saying, so you like it dirty. That's fine. I don't know where your shoes are. Anyways.
Yeah. What kind of camera is it?
Oh, it's a Sony. It's a Sony Alpha 300.
In case anyone's wondering.
In case anybody wants to Google that.
Because they're one of a lot of Sony haters out there because they shoot with Canon.
Sony 8500.
I'm still on the Kodak. I'm still on those disposable ones.
Still on Polaroid,
yeah, there you go.
I'm still using my Game Boy to take pictures.
You should actually.
What was that Game Boy thing that they had?
You do photography?
No, it was something else. You remember that?
What?
Game Boy had like a thing.
Oh yeah, they had the little printer too.
Oh
yeah,
God,
it was like
I'm still on that. That's all I
it
used.
was like a receipt. It was like a receipt. It came out and it was like a printer.
It was like a receipt. You're
That's
right.
hilarious,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
Now I'm still using my Game Boy to print out pictures of my friends.
Yeah.
Facebook profile picture.
You know what? I remember like.
Camera.
I remember when we were in high school. I remember not too many people had cameras, but I had one, like one of the old school Sonys. It was like probably like maybe this thick. It was like as thick as a hamburger, and you know, just taking pictures of like whenever we were playing, like if you know, maybe the heavyweights were playing or like
For bottle bands.
yeah, or something like that. If they were playing, so I would take pictures of everything, and I have pictures of so much stuff that I have saved on a hard drive that it's just crazy. Like if you just go through it, it's just like you're taking a trip back, dude.
Yeah, no, I got pissed out, man, because I used to take pictures in the beginning of the year and at the end of the year.
Yeah.
For like middle school. So when we moved, my parents moved around, and my dad put a lot of shit in storage, and then he couldn't pay for the storage, and so they auctioned
Good.
They auctioned the stuff that was there, and a lot of my pictures got lost now.
Yeah.
And so I honestly
they auctioned it?
Yeah, like once if you don't pay for the storage fee, they don't let you take your things out, and then after that they auction it to people.
Oh.
So they have the storage war shit. The show. They even
Yeah,
have a
yeah,
show
yeah.
like where it's like if you hit the jackpot, someone was storing something there, and then
Yeah.
you know, blah blah blah.
Just trying to kill some time while they got out of
Yeah.
here. And maybe get some plugs. Maybe they give us some free beer or
Right.
something.
Some free Chivas Regal. If
I
you're
hope.
listening, you know, holla at me.
Or me.
Either one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be the one drinking it, so.
There you go. Let's see. Oh, hey, you hear about the Manny Pacquiao fight and Mayweather?
Yeah, I really want to talk about it.
You're not happy about it?
I don't, wait, did they fight already?
No, they're gonna fight. They're supposed to fight in May.
Oh, I think it's fucking stupid.
I honestly, like, I would have wanted to see it 5 years ago, man. 5 years ago, I would have been
No,
cool.
like,
Now,
I'm all into Manny Pacquiao. The other homeboy, like, I get it. He's very strategic. He's fighting, like, to win. So he runs around a lot. Or he tries to get his opponent tired. But, you know, it's like, back in the days, you used to fight to fight.
Yeah, you're a fan of the brawling like I am, man.
Yeah.
The era of, like, Mike Tyson, Butterbean.
Yeah, when they used to actually box. When boxing meant boxing. Yeah. It's like, it's ridiculous. I mean, it's not ridiculous, and it is. It isn't because I get it. He's trying to be technical. Yeah. He's trying to be technical about it. He's trying to, like, be like, well, if I do this and I do that, I'm gonna get him tired. So eventually he's gonna, like, lose his power and I can knock him down. Whatever. But still, that's not how it started. That's not how the whole thing started, you know?
Yeah.
And that's what I don't like about it.
Yeah, like people say, Mayweather is the best defensive fighter in the world. Defensive. Like, he'll block, he'll move around and stuff. It's like, yeah, that's the technical part of boxing, but for, like, blow by blow or blow for blow, I haven't seen him. Like I saw him with the El Nino, whatever the fuck, Canelo.
Yeah, Canelo.
Yeah, him, and he just moved around. He knew, like
Yeah.
he already knew. Like he sized them up, and he was like,
And,
all right, I'm
like,
not gonna go blow for blow with someone that could land one on me,
Right.
and fuck me up.
Canelo hit him, and it was like,
Right?
like that. It was all that.
Yeah, and then he just went technical. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just went technical on him, and then he beat him by technicality, and he knows
Yeah.
how to
And
he knows
no,
how to
and
score
even-
points and,
And
all
even
that shit.
even that, like the crowd was arguing against the fight itself. Like I could hear the people saying like, "Oh no, like fuck you, you didn't do." Like they were just upset with the whole fight itself and how the outcome was.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't gonna win though, right? He wasn't gonna win.
No.
If anything, maybe this time around, he's gonna have to fight.
No,
He's gonna
even
have to
even if
fight.
he has to, he won't. He won't. That's just
he's gonna have to build a really good like defense because Pacquiao. I think the Pacquiao already got knocked the fuck out by Marquez. That one, was it the fourth fight that they fought?
I don't even
He
remember
knocked
that.
him the fuck out cold, man. That was undeniable.
Oh, the one where you just
yeah,
where everyone was making a meme out of him.
Yeah. When he woke up, he's like, "Hey, how many goals did I score?" That shit was hilarious, dude.
No, I didn't even see the fight. I don't put up with. I don't keep up with the fights because like at this point they're just like everything's planned and whatever. People just pay money to do that shit and they're like, oh, this guy's gonna win after this fight, and if not, I'm gonna get this much money. So
yeah,
I don't.
Mayweather was gonna win either way. With the
maybe
Canelo
if it
fight.
was,
Like
maybe if it was
$100
a real fight, maybe it wasn't planned. But I don't believe in that shit no more.
Yeah, no. I was a big fan of Iron Mike, man. That was a beast right there.
Yeah, he was cool though. You bit that guy.
Yeah. See, that's when all the drugs like fucked up and caught up to him, man. The cocaine and the choking bitches and everything.
the drug of choking bitches?
No,
I hate that drug.
The drugs, and then he started choking.
I was on that for a while.
Now he started choking bitches against their will, like they didn't enjoy it, so.
Yeah, that was the worst.
Yeah, once that starts fucking with you, then.
Yeah, I don't know what you said, but choking bitches as a drug.
Yeah, that's not good. We don't condone choking bitches unless they want it.
Yeah, unless they get some off.
Yeah, unless they're into that shit.
Yeah, if we get some off, that's cool. Just let us know when to give us a what is it? Give us a
signal.
No, they have a word for it. What is it?
Safe word.
Yeah, just give us a safe word so we know. Or at least write it down on a piece of paper and
tap
show it to
me
us.
on the shoulder twice because you're probably not gonna be able to say it. If
double
I'm
tap
you.
on my chest or on the bed.
Yeah,
and we'll know what's up.
Seeing as you're not gonna be able to say anything because I'm choking you.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's disgusting. Man. Don't say that, man. That's awful.
No. Yeah. I hit up Sandy to come, but like she was too tired. So.
Who's that?
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
You heard that? Nah. She's gonna hear this. She's gonna give you shit, man.
That's cool. I'm gonna text her. I'll let her know.
I'm telling her, you text her right now. I'm sorry. I didn't.
No, I'm not gonna be sorry. I'm gonna text her. She knows what's up.
Yo.
She's cool. She should have came. I told her to come. She was getting all butthurt. She's like, oh, "Why? No, you said no." And I was like, "Come on, just head down." I was just kidding.
I was talking to him because I'm actually looking to add another segment to the Life As It Happens thing.
Gus?
Yeah, the lead, the vocalist for Among the Bleak.
Among the Bleak, yeah.
Yeah, I was looking for a co-host and a girl co-host.
Mm.
I was looking for tools because the next segment that I'm gonna try to do has to do with relationships and about how to approach women and stuff like that and all that good stuff. But like I needed someone.
I'll tell you how to talk to Madzilla.
Oh shit. Lick my lips, go up to her like, "What's up, girl?"
Well, don't lick your lips.
Nah, that's some
number
shit.
one rule. Don't do that.
You lick your lips, you lost already. You already lost without even turning.
If you're licking your lips, walk out the window.
Yeah, just kind of kill yourself, please. Yeah, because a lot of people I've been on the since they listen to the podcast and everything, I usually help people. And when I was down, not a lot of people could help me.
Yeah.
So that's one of the reasons why I actually wanted you on the podcast, man, because you helped me a lot when I was really down, and you know, I actually never forget shit like that. So
that's cool, man.
If you ever need a kidney, I'll kill someone and give you their kidney.
I probably won't ask for that much, but thank you. I appreciate it.
Cool, man. Nah, thank you, because now
I remember the night when we went out. It was cool. I mean, it was kind of like, hey, what are you doing tonight? And I was like, hey, let's go to this spot. And you're like, oh, I don't know what it is. I was like, that's fine. Just like come down. Yeah. We'll hit it up. It's gonna be cool. And you were like, it's an art show? I was like, yeah, it's an art show, but it's kind of a different art show because, they're going to have a bar. And those are the type of art shows that I like kind of to put together because you go there not just to look at art, you go there to have fun, and you go there to socialize, definitely, yeah. And that's what I like about it. So, I know we had fun. That's what's up, dude.
Yeah.
That got your mind off of...
yeah. I was crying. I stopped crying and listening to Drake.
That got your mind off of things, for sure.
Yeah.
And it's like, who's that? I was like, oh.
Yeah, the segment for it.
Yeah.
The segment that was going to be relationships. And I needed to find a girl. Like, I hit up this one girl who... we were going to meet up with Gus and her, and then Gus kind of canceled, so I just wanted to kick it with her.
Yeah.
Everything was cool. And then, I don't know where she kind of flipped on me, dude.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like, she was joking around, like, the night before, she was, we were all friends and everything.
Yeah.
And she was doing, shit, right? Like, she seemed like she was cool, like, really, like, wouldn't get offended by anything.
Right.
And then the next day, I think actually for Valentine's Day, like she asked.
Oh, maybe that's why.
I asked about something, then she responded. She made a joke. I made a joke, and then she did like a fucking 180. She was like, "No, it wasn't even a bad like a hey, busted open kind of shit, right?
Right.
Nothing like that. It wasn't even in that fucking ballpark, dude.
Right.
I just made a joke of about because she has a long distance relationship, so she was like, "Oh yeah, I was just FaceTiming with with my girl or whatever."
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Oh cool." I was like, a lot of cyber whatever the hell it is, right? And she's like, "No, that's too much." And then she's like, "I got blocked."
Just tripped out.
Yeah, she tripped out on me and she blocked me.
That was it.
Yeah, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Okay." I was like, "I'm gonna block her because that's some crazy shit there, man."
For sure.
Nah, man, I'm already too grown to deal with that bullshit. I'm too grown to deal with stupid.
Yeah, ni modo, man.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
No
it
gano,
is what it is, man.
No gano, pero como me divierto.
Yeah.
That's the motto, man. Shit. Nah, there's, I lagged it a lot. Well, I didn't lag it, but I was trying to get people to get on the show. Yeah. I was asking a couple of people, but, it seems like people lose their confidence once I hit record, everyone
I don't know who you want to get, who else you want to get on here, but if you want to get anyone else on here, like, I'm down to, like, bring them on, and, like, I'll be on there with them. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, I mean, as long as we have a few drinks, because...
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I did the whole drink roll, man.
And like I said...
People start...
Hold on.
Is it good? Nah, it's good. People start getting fucking nervous, and they're like, "Oh,
no." And I mean, I don't really care about that. Like, we don't have to drink, but I'm just saying it just gets people more at ease,
Yeah, I tell them because people. I don't know what people have. They don't know what a podcast is for one. Well, they say they don't know, and then when I tell them, they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm down." Then when I show up and I'm like, all right, cool,
yeah.
No, some other time. No, I don't know. I'm not ready. It's like, dude, it's not fucking professional journalism. It's just like we're having a conversation. We're going to talk about whatever we talk about. And,
yeah, for sure.
We're talking about the art thing. We're talking about fight or whatever. It's just people, eventually, that's one of the reasons why I'm going to put segments on there. For like relationship advice, life advice, because I have people asking me stuff, so might as well give them advice.
One suggestion I was going to give you, as far as like when you post your stuff on YouTube, give yourself a title as far as, you, especially when you write your subject. you know, it's like so and so, blah blah blah, and then after that, in the description, write what you're about or what the conversation is about. Just because when I was looking for it, you know, when I was like, oh, okay, what has he done? What, you know, all that stuff. I'm like looking for you and I couldn't find you.
Yeah,
It was harder to find you because I couldn't find your name. So make the name more.
At least the nickname, the avatar, the whatever the fuck.
Yeah, just the name for yourself. Make it more, I guess, viewable, so that people could know, like, oh, this is what I'm looking for. Yeah. Even though they don't know what the segment is about or whatever, they'll still know, like, oh, this is him, you know. And after that, then they can go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 10, or whatever, or 20 when you get to 20, you know. And you'll be like, all right, that's it. This is who I'm looking for.
Yeah, that's the reason why, like, on the IG thing and on Facebook, I put the bio link. Yeah. The link on there and everything, so I just tell people.
But I was looking for you on, like, I was looking for you on Instagram. And I couldn't find you.
I gotta plug shit better. Like, I actually started an Instagram for the actual, just the podcast. Yeah. And I have mine too, my personal account or whatever, because people are gonna think that it's just the podcast, and then I have like fucking pictures of me exercise. When I exercise, people are like, when I'm at the gym.
That's what you do?
Yeah.
You like to exercise?
Shit, I have to, man. I'm not trying to be fucking 30 years old and like 800 pounds, bro.
Damn, I gotta get on that.
I'm not trying to look like that guy. The guy we were talking about earlier.
Hey, stop looking at me.
Nah, I'm not trying to look like that guy.
My feet. Shit. I'm not trying to look like that. Yeah. My feet all swollen.
Yeah, I don't need to put my feet in salt water at the end of the day.
In Epsom salt or anything like that. Yeah.
Nah, man. People keep saying like, oh, one of the subjects that I have somebody I want to talk to about, which is like a female, the next female guest, which whoever it is. I want to talk to him about the whole like being new age of like Latinos and Hispanics, where our culture tells us that from 20 and 30 is our life, and after that we're done. Like, we either have kids then, if we don't have kids by 30, we're never gonna have kids, and we're supposed to be married and we're done. It's like, dude, like,
I think that's different here than living in, you know,
like Mexico.
In countries where we came from, I think it's completely different. Yeah. No. Everything is so different.
Yeah, I tell people, I'm like, no, man, like, my youth wasn't my 20s. I told people, it's like from 20 to 30, from whenever you're born to about 20 it's when you're a kid. You're still a fucking kid. Yeah. From 20 to 30 is your trial and error period, where you figure out what do you want to do, how do you want to do shit, how you're gonna fucking dress, your style, whatever. You stop going through phases, and you're like, yeah, you already know more. You're more sure about, like, okay, I don't like this fucking color. I don't like this shit. You cut all the bullshit by the time you hit 30. From 30 to 50 is.
No, I think even before you hit 30, you have a.
Yeah. Generalizing, just from 20 to 30 is that trial and error period. Yeah, for sure. Then from 30 to 50 is our adulthood, where we're young, man. We're young, not like young like babies, but young. Like, we live our lives, man. We work, we go out, we make enough money to travel, to do all this shit, to enjoy our lives. Yeah. I keep hearing people going, oh man, I'm 25, my life is over, I'm so old. It's like, okay, you're old. I'm not old. I plan to live more than fucking 40 years old. If I'm gonna die at 40, then I'm old. Damn. But I plan to live to be 120 at least.
I'm almost 30. I still want to travel, man.
I haven't even started traveling.
No, I want to. I want to travel for sure. Yeah, man. But you know what the thing is, like, you gotta find somebody to travel with. You don't have to, but it's always nice to be traveling with somebody. I've done it before, and it's awesome. It's like you go somewhere, and it's just not the same, you know, like, compared to, like, you leaving the hotel and being like, oh, where should I go, as opposed to, hey, where do you want to go? Oh, I kind of want to check out this spot. And I was like, that's cool. Yeah. And then in your head, you're like, I either do want to check out that spot or you don't. And you could, you know, you share that with with that person, and you either go there or you let them know. You're like, hey, you know what? That's cool, but what if we go to this other spot? And they're like, oh, that's good. You go to this other spot, you check it out, and that's awesome because it's something you both want to check out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's especially great if they love to drink because
you're like
you're both.
We're drunk at the.
I remember the last time. The last time I was out there, what did we have to drink? I can't even remember. I was in Spain with a friend.
Oh, I remember you went out there.
And are they coming back?
Yeah, they're coming.
All right. So I was in Spain with a friend, and I really don't remember what we got, but I know one of the times we got what's that? The green liquid? Was it green liquid from Europe?
Absinthe?
Yeah, I got some absinthe.
Some acid.
So what I did is I went online and I looked at what goes good with it. Sugar and like
water.
And yeah, clearly water, but what is it? Cucumbers.
Really?
Yeah. So I went online, I checked it out, and I was like, okay, absinthe, cool, cucumbers, sugar, water. I prepared it the way it was supposed to be prepared, chopped it up and everything, and I was like, here you go, one for you, one for me. We're drinking, and we just went out, fucking took pictures of everything. It was beautiful. It was awesome. And we went to, do you know what's his name? The guy in Spain that did all the architecture. What's his name? I forget. Gaudi. Yes.
Seriously?
Yes.
His name's Gaudi?
Yes,
From
Gaudi.
Spain?
Yes.
All right.
So we went to a bunch of spots. Architecture by Gaudi. We went to that one house. You know that one house that's in the middle of everything with a bunch of spots? Then we went to the Gaudi Park.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, the Gaudi Park, beautiful. You have to go there once in your life at least. You walk through there, you look at the top, all the tile, hand placed. Damn. Everything. And you're looking at like really nice, beautiful shit. And you're like, wow, that's all tile. Like somebody put that up there. And you're walking on top of that, and you're looking at the whole city of Spain. Amazing. You have to go there. Once. Or twice, I don't know, whatever.
See, I have to add that to my my bucket list.
That's your fucking triple bucket list.
Yeah, man. My bucket list was like punch a whale, fight a bear. So I already punched the whale.
Dude, who hasn't punched the whale?
I don't know, man.
Didn't we do that in high school?
Yeah. No, really, I
Just
did
kidding.
punch a whale, bro.
That's fucked up.
I found a whale and I punched it. Yeah, I've done that.
Did we do that in high school?
No, a live whale. I punched a live whale.
Yes.
Yeah.
So did I.
I'm weird, bro.
She was alive.
It started.
She was in school.
It started as a joke. No, I had an actual whale. It was a joke, but like when I was younger, so, a teacher of mine was like, "Oh, you should make a bucket list. Something crazy. Something.
Should make a what?
Something. A bucket list."
Oh, okay.
So my teacher was like, "Oh yeah, you should put something crazy there. Something random, blah blah." And I was like, "All right, I'll punch a whale or something." And I always kept saying that. And then when I actually got around to seeing the whale, I was like, I'm gonna punch the fucking whale.
You see this?
And I went and I punched the whale.
But where? Like, you just went into the ocean and you happened to swim across a whale and then...
Yeah.
Or you like, signed up for, like, swim with the dolphin?
No.
You signed up for, like whale punching.
I got him cornered right there in the glass.
There you are, you motherfucker.
They came up all cute and shit and then you just punched them in the blowhole?
No. I punched the whale and then that was it. And I was up in Big Bear and I saw a bear, like, cross the... Did
you punch a bear, too?
No, that's how the next one came about, where it was like, you know what? I want to fight a bear. Or I want to punch a bear, too. So I'm going to do that, too. They did it. They let you punch a bear in Russia?
No, like, people just go out there and, like, bear...
Well, they're fucking Russian. What do you expect?
You...
Yeah, so they go out there and they
punch Yogi in the mouth.
Like a knife and that's it.
There you go.
Naomi.
I think you're gonna need more than a knife.
Would you like some more whiskey?
Nein, danke.
Ah. Insa, fucking, I don't know what I'm saying.
Oh,
did you hear about this? This spot.
This one?
Yeah. Didn't you see it on the news?
That's how she got the discount.
No, did you see the thing on the news
someone
about
got
that girl?
murdered? Oh, cool. So, like, 50% off?
Did you see the thing on the news about that girl that got murdered here?
Everyone got murdered here.
No, for real, people died in this.
Yeah. The girl that fucking... what did she do? She
people who jumped out the window.
The girl who's on the roof right now.
There was also a serial killer living
I don't know. Don't quote me on this, but I think Ramirez killed somebody in this, or like he stayed with her or some shit like that.
Who?
Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker.
Oh yeah. He used to live here.
So one of the deaths had to do with him, or he
No.
was
I heard he used to live here while he was killing girls.
Yeah, while he was.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it was.
Wasn't that the guy who killed prostitutes?
He was
Not
killing
Jack the
girls.
Ripper.
Because there wasn't all the.
I don't know if they were
prostitutes,
prostitutes or not,
he
but he
killed
was
more
killing
than
girls.
10s.
I heard Jack the Ripper.
Tens?
Tens.
What do you mean tens?
He killed more than 10 prostitutes in here while
Oh,
living here. And
I
those
would hope so.
prostitutes lived here.
I'm just kidding. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe less than 10.
Yeah.
No, but I have heard about
Shit
it.
happens, man.
Hey, good job, guys. Yeah, nice work. All right. Anyways.
You know, I don't think people process that. Like, I've been around people who gangbang, people who sell drugs and stuff, and I never really process what they do. Like, I've known people that shot a lot of people, like shot and killed people, and it's like, I don't look at them as murderers. That's just somebody that I know, but then it's like, if I step back and I go, yeah, he's a murderer. He murdered people. He murdered like 6, 7 people.
Mm-hmm.
I knew a guy that, well, I didn't know a guy. I was around a guy who, he threw a...
He threw what?
He threw somebody in the...
What's it
called?
Yeah, the wood chipper.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
That's some fucked up shit.
Yeah. His employer, he owed his employer money. And this guy was like, I guess, the muscle or whatever the fuck he was.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
He went, he shot a couple of dudes, and then that guy, he put him in there, he was still alive.
No way.
No fucking wood chipper.
Yeah, man.
That's some shit.
Yeah,
That's crazy. Fuck that fool.
And I was like, but I was young when I saw that shit, and then like later on I processed it. I was like, I saw somebody get thrown into a fucking
Wait,
machine.
you saw this dude get thrown into
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's the shit I'm telling you. I'm like, maybe I'm really slow, and I just process shit later on. Like, wait a minute.
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's why I'm like, I don't. I've seen dead bodies before, and it just doesn't faze me. There's people that panic out just seeing a little bit of blood that like start hyperventilating. And shit. Oh, by the way, Mundo went to take a piss. Or you went to take a shit, whichever one.
Yeah, I can still hear you, motherfucker.
Oh.
It was definitely your shit.
Yeah, you want to take a shit.
And throw up because he's too drunk right
Yeah. Oh, you do photography, right?
now. No, I do most.
He's like, I do
Don't be
porn.
so humble.
I do porn.
I do porn.
Yeah.
I do like the videos, like where I just like jerk off in front of the camera. And stuff.
Oh no, lie! Someone actually I had offers, like 2-3 offers to do porn.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Why don't you do it?
Cause I had a girlfriend at the time. I ran it by her. I was like, I'm gonna get paid. Dude, she just gave me that look. I was like, never mind. Fine, I'm gonna stay broke. Whatever.
That's really funny. You would have worked out in the valley and stuff.
Yeah, but whatever.
That would've been fun.
I didn't even stay with her, man. Then thinking about it, I was like, man, I should have gone. I should have had money
You could
by
have
now.
paid, man.
Yeah. Get paid for doing what I love to do.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got paid.
You're gonna end up in porn, man.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You
Not like I haven't ended up there before.
Right. We all got that one video.
One?
No.
What do you mean one?
Man, I'm just saying one, but I know you got like a fucking collection.
I'm still waiting.
Yeah, but I usually own most of them. So, anyways.
Taking offers.
Yeah.
We can shoot. We can shoot like a Jesus Christ
What the
like
fuck?
porn video and shit. Make it
Hey,
super,
maybe this guy should get out of here.
Yeah.
super fetishy.
Give him
Right.
some more Chiva Rival and let him get out of here.
Yeah.
Let's
Who are
see.
you guys anyways?
An hour and 8 minutes.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Well.
What are we reaching to? 2 hours?
Nah, like a minute or so. We'll let it go.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah, we had a good time. We had people. Huh?
You got an hour so far?
An hour and 8 minutes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We're gonna go get some drinks after this.
Yeah.
Where are we gonna go?
You're gonna go to the Rage in
No.
Hollywood.
You're gonna go to the Rage.
Nah.
But we're gonna go to Cole's. In
Colts?
downtown. Yeah, Cole's in downtown LA.
Oh, they said Colts. I was
No.
like, isn't that a store?
No.
Like Marshalls?
Well, it depends how you spell it.
Spelled different.
Oh,
Yeah. COLES apostrophe S.
Oh.
We're gonna go get some more drinks because their after hours starts at what time? 11. Yeah. What time is it?
It's about to be 12.
Oh yeah, perfect. 11 to 2. So homeboy's gonna join us, right?
Yes.
Guess so.
You don't sound very positive about that, but that's okay.
Woo.
We'll make sure about that.
Yeah, right? So it's an hour and
I don't
10
have it.
minutes. And so before this runs too long and I have to cut it up into 4 fucking
Wait,
parts.
who has the next podcast?
I'm not sure. One of my homegirls is supposed to do it.
Does she have a name?
Holy shit.
That's
Oh my
fucked
God.
up.
I forgot her name.
On the air.
Wow. No, I really forgot her name. Damn,
Yeah,
that's not good, man.
That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, no, it's because I have like 2-3 people that are coming up. It's supposed to be Alvin, Miri, and
Who's Miri?
Miri, a homegirl, man.
Okay.
She's used to sing. She songwrites and she's pretty cool. You know Alvin.
Yeah.
And then let me see.
Hey, I want to come down when he comes down.
You want to do it with him?
Yeah.
The podcast.
Yeah. Clearly.
Yeah.
No, because I know he likes the same type of beer that I like.
Rebecca, there you go. My bad. I'm sorry. If you listen to this, my bad.
Hey, just kidding, Rebecca.
Yeah. No. Oh, it's Alvin, Rebecca, Miri. I was trying to get Ale down here, Alejandro.
Oh yeah.
Priscilla Rosado.
Wasn't she supposed to like come
Gabriela.
down here like earlier
Yeah, she was supposed
with
to.
with your guest that didn't like to speak but was speaking the whole time?
Oh, Iris? Yeah.
Yeah. Iris. What do you call it? Iris.
I call her Iris because it's like Spanglish and English.
You mean
Iris.
Edie's?
Edie's and Iris.
Edie's. That's her
Edie's
name, fool.
and Irish, and I call her Iris.
No, her name is Edie's.
Edie's.
Like this.
Anyways,
That's alright.
so that was it.
Alright, so this has been Life as It Happens, episode 5, with
Episode 35.
with DeadMundo.
Yeah, it does.
Thank you for being on the show.
Alright, guys, can you relax? It's just me. It's just me. Calm down.
Don't be so humble.
Hey, excuse me, guys.
And our 2 other special guests that were just here and happened to be here and took advantage.
Jamiroquai,
How did you call him?
Naomi,
Naomi and
Naomi
Bork.
Bork,
Naomi Bork.
Naomi Bork, and
Jamiroquai.
Jamari
Brian. Brian.
Brian
No. What's your last name? Brian.
Ortiz.
And Brian Ortiz. Brian Ortiz. Very good. Give it up to him. All right.
Alright, so yeah.
And now, where are we going? Well, shit.
We should get that great street. Great street party. Great street party.
Huh? Yeah, we're gonna go turn up, man.
Yeah, watch it.
I hate waiting. Ah, 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 ah. Ah, 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 ah. Ah, 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 ah. Woo!
They can't dance.
In the Big and big.